Welcome back. Now, for some weekend festivities, and maybe on a lighter note, Johannesburg's biggest whiskey experience is wrapping up this weekend. The Jameson Distillery tour takes attendees through ultimate whiskey immersion. The event is centered around tailored and interactive experiences, which reveal the process behind creating one of the world's smoothest Irish whiskies. Our reporter Theodor Mashele is attending the event. He has a very difficult assignment this evening. Theodor, maybe just tell us what is happening tonight and what those attending can experience when it comes to this Jameson experience.
Yes, indeed, Heidi. The Jameson Distillery tour has been going on for about a week now. So basically, right here at the Hyde Park corner, there's people gathering, just having a really good time in this winter and just warming up a bit with one of South Africa's best whiskies. And we all know at the moment that the alcohol sector is one of the ones that have taken a bit of a hit during the lockdown, and even after that, as the tax rates are going high, everything is going high. So right now, these are one of the creative ways in which alcohol brands are trying to get out there and get up back there in the market as a sector. I have with me here Mr. Hendricks, who is going to talk to us a bit more about this kind of event. Thank you for talking to us. Why this kind of event? It's a very beautiful setup right here at the Hyde Park corner. Right now it's winter. People are like sitting indoors. Why this kind of event, and what exactly is the Jameson Tour?
Cool, thank you for having me. So the Jameson Distillery on Tour concept it's an elevated brand experience whereby we look to educate our consumers, Jameson lovers, whiskey lovers, or just anyone that's up for a bit of a good time. We educate them in the world of Jameson, where we take them all the way back to 1780 when the brand was created. And we bring them through to the modern day so that they understand the wonders of this brand from start to finish. Within this experience, there are multiple different stations for you to be able to engage with. There's just behind us there's the educational rooms where our ambassadors will take you through their journey. There's a masterclass station just behind you where we will teach you how to make some of South Africa's favorite cocktails using Jameson, of course. An amazing bar with some incredible cocktails. And then if you go all the way inside there, we have some of South Africa's best acts. Ready to go.
Now, Mr. Hendricks, I just want to show you guys at home a bit of this side, which is where people get to come in there and learn a bit more about what how whiskey is made. So there is a bit of an educational side, if you may put something. If you look at that, it looks like somewhat a science experiment kind of place. So there is an actual procedure that they take people through just to learn a bit more about how the whiskey itself is made. And also there's just a couple of activities that are happening around here that are almost, I know there's some male grooming over there, there's some cocktail mixing over there. So it's definitely one of those kind of events that one would want to come through to in this very cold winter. Now, I just want to ask Mr. Hendricks again, I'm going to come back to you again. In this economy, and we have like rates that are going high, and why would people want to come and experience something like this with Jameson?
Yeah, it really is a tough time for all of us, but if nothing else, something to take your mind off the tough times would be an experience of this nature. But more than that, for us, really, it's about giving consumers an elevated experience, something really different and unique, a different way to bring a brand to life. This is not your average activation. There are multiple different touch points here, and it's more of a brand immersion. And this is the way that Jameson as a brand behaves in South Africa, and we believe that it's definitely worth getting out of bed, putting on something warm, and coming to enjoy your evening with us.
And I know that you guys have a certain social engagement kind of activity for people as they come in. You give different color wristbands and you have people interacting in that sense. I know that people have not been going out there that much, especially after the COVID hit. Now people need to get used to coming out there. Is this one of the ways in which you want people to get out there and interact again?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Jameson as a brand it's for everyone, it's for the people. And our brand campaign at the moment is about widening the circle, which is about bringing kindred spirits together to enjoy life and just sort of connect over a Jameson. And so this mechanic that we have with the armbands is a very simple way that we do that, whereby you need to find other people with armbands to be able to swap with the intention of getting all of the same color, and then you can redeem a free drink. It's just a little simple mechanic that we have, but more than that, and to your point, things have been different since COVID, and the engagement with people is not as common as it used to be. And for us, this is a nice way that we as Jameson intend to facilitate that and widen the circle.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Hendricks. Now, that was Mr. Hendricks there, who was just telling us a bit more about this kind of event. I can tell you now that there is many activities that are happening around here. People are basically not just gathering and drinking, but there's some grooming that side, and there's also some cocktail mixing. Hi, guys.
How are you?
Thank you very much for talking to us. How are you finding the event so far?
Very fruitful. You know, I managed even to cut my hair there.
Yeah.
That was supposed to happen yesterday, so I managed to get a nice shave. So, you know.
So you've been attending the tour, the entire tour, because you say now you were here yesterday as well.
No, I said I was supposed to cut my hair yesterday.
Okay.
So basically, but I did do the whole tour.
Yeah.
In terms of going to the food stalls,
yes,
coming from here in the mill, in the grooming. Yeah. So.
Okay, that's where we're going to have to leave it with our reporter, Theodor Mashele.